So the Cowboys leave no stone unturned once again. They bring in Anthony Rush, a defensive tackle, 6'4.5", close to 6'5", 350 to 361 pounds. And when you look back at his resume, you'll say, man, this dude played for multiple teams. He was started off at the Philadelphia Eagles in 2019, and then he got bounced around, but he had a longer stay with the Atlanta Falcons, ended up with a .5 sack. And he's not that much of a guy in pass rush, but he's been a log on stopping the run and filling the gap. He is a space eater, a space occupier. That's what he brings to the table, and the Cowboys need just that. Now, he had a visit, like a cup of coffee, back with the Eagles, so there was 2 stays with the Eagles, but they end up picking up Linval Joseph and, of course, Sue, and he was the cut, right? And he had 2 stays with the Atlanta Falcons. When you have multiple stays with the same team, that means that they see something in you. Now, here's the thing. He's not a world beater. He's not a guy like a Jonathan Hankins, but he is a space eater, and he is good against the run. Everything else, I can't even say solid. His name is Anthony Rush. I don't know if he's related to Cooper Rush, like fourth cousin, twice removed type of stuff. Maybe he is related to Bobby Rush. Maybe I check out with Uncle Charles and see. But neither here nor there. Anthony Rush could be a guy that the Cowboys just pick up to help stop the run. Like I said, 6'4.5", 350 to 361 pounds. That is a big guy. So they will probably put him into the rotations. According to the Cowboys front, we need help at that because of the absence of Jonathan Hankins, who may not get a chance to play until the playoff time, which could be a good thing for us. Normally, the Cowboys in this situation, they like to sign a guy to the practice squad, see what he can do, and then elevate him to the 53-man roster. Now, that could be the situation. There was an inside person that showed me that he got his locker room and everything, helmet and all of that, his number already sitting to the side. So he may be that guy. Who knows? Nevertheless, 9 times out of 10, the Cowboys are kicking themselves in the you-know-what because we got rid of a guy that we drafting. Also, it shows that it's a bad thing because we are scrambling around in the latter part of the season. On top of that, no one can predict injuries, but it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have the opportunity and not be prepared. One thing I can tell you before we talk about anything else, anybody who's seen this guy tape, Anthony Rush, they all say the same thing. Man, there's a lot of skill sets in him. However, he just can't pass rush. But he is a guy that can fit right in, and especially as a nose tackle, somebody that can occupy space. The Cowboys need just that. To help out the linebackers, help out Parsons, LVE, Damone Clark, and whoever else they put at linebacker. At least they can say, hey, this big boy, he's going to get inside, and it's going to allow us to free up some lanes so that we can get to the quarterback or stop the run. That is a good philosophy. And keep in mind, this is a depth pickup, not an end-all, be-all. Let people laugh and talk about that and this, but who knows? It's always the unknown, right? There's the known and the known unknowns. Things that we don't know, right? Come on, Cowboy Nation. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. DC for life. Let's get it.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns. But there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.